In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. Dear students, Assalamu alaikum. This is your mathematics class with Wasim Shahid. Today our topic is time, and this is video number 29. And this topic is given in your book pages 100, 101 and 103. Dear students, in this topic we are going to learn how we write the time in figures and words. Let us start from your book page 100. Dear students, in page 100, the first statement is write the time shown on these watches and clocks. Here we have 4 watches and clocks, so we have to write the correct time in the spaces given below. Students, before writing the answer, you must know these numbers which are written on a clock face. Dear students, remember that these numbers marked on a clock face represent 12 hours. 1 hour, second hour, third hour, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. These numbers marked on a clock face represent 12 hours, and in the below, in this clock face, you can see smaller unit marked between the numbers. Smaller unit marked between the numbers. These marks show minutes. So in between two numbers, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Between two numbers, there are 5 minutes. So if we count minutes from here to here, so we get 60 minutes. The clock face is divided into 12 equal units. They are called 12 equal units. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. They are called hours. And the smaller intervals or smaller units are called minutes. So in other words, you can say that on a clock face, there are 12 hours and 60 minutes. I want to tell you that there are two hands on this clock face. The smaller one is called, the small hand is called minute hand, and the long hand is called, small hand is called hour hand, and long hand is called minute hand. So in this way, in the light of the direction, a position of these hands, we can able to write the correct time. The first one, in this watch, the hour hand is exactly upon 4, and minute hand is exactly on 12. Therefore, we can write that the correct time in this watch is 4 o'clock. So similarly, you can write, look at here, the hour hand is on 7 and the minute hand is on 12. It means when minute hand is on a 12 and the hour hand is on the number, it means it is any number. In this case, the hour hand is on 7, therefore it is 7 o'clock. So you have to write 7 here. In next, hour hand is on 8 o'clock and minute hand is on 12. So it is called 8 o'clock and here 9 o'clock. 4 o'clock, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock and 9 o'clock. Statement 2, draw hands on the clock to show the time given. Here the given time is half past 2 or 2:30. Here you can say, here the time is given half past 12 or 12:30. Here time is given in figure 9:30 or half past 9. So whenever you want to draw the half past, so you must, your minute hand must upon 6 and hour hand should in front of 2. It means 2:30. In 30 minutes, 30 past 2. Here first we draw hour hand. So here the time is half past 12. It means hour hand should be in front of 12 and the minute hand should exactly upon 6. Here 9:30 a half past 9. So hour hand will be in front of 9 and minute hand uh, is exactly upon 6. Next question is, read the hour hand first, then read the minute hand, write the time. So there are 3 clocks. In number 1, this is hour hand, this is minute hand. Here this is hour hand and this is minute hand. Here this is hour hand and this is minute hand. So the first time will be half past 3. Or you can write 3:30. Next is half past 8 and here half past 4. Or you can write the time in figure as 8:30. Here you can write 4:30. This or this, anyone. This or this. 8:30, half past 8, same thing. 3:30, half past 3, same time. Next, draw hands on the clock to show the time given. Here time is 2:15. One has been done for you. Look at the second one. Here the time is 3:15, a quarter past 3, quarter mean 15 minutes, fourth part of hour mean 15 minutes, 15 minutes past 3 or 3:15. So hour hand will be in front of 3 and minute hand will be on 3. 3 mean 1 mean 5 minutes, 2 mean 10 and 3 mean 15. Because in every two between every two interval there are 5 minutes. So here we always start the minutes from here 5, 10 and 15. Similarly in second clock here time is 8:15. Hour hand will be in front of 8 and minute hand uh, will lie exactly on 3. The next is 11:45 for quarter to 12. Quarter to 12 means 15 minutes are remaining to 12 o'clock. So our hand will in front of 11 and 45 means minute hands will lie on 9. 9 when you multiply 9 by 5 it means 49. 5 times 9 times 5 that is 45. Similarly next 12:45 so you can put the hour hand here and minute hand here. Next question is look at the hour and the minute hands, write the time. Here the time is 6:15. Or you can say quarter past 6. You can write and figure the time here as 6:15 or 15 minutes past 6. You can say a quarter past 6 or 6:15. Here 15 minutes are remaining to 10 o'clock, mean quarter to 10. Here quarter to 2, mean 15 minutes are remaining to 2 o'clock. Here 15 minutes remaining to 5 o'clock. You can also write this time quarter to 10 mean 9:45. Quarter to 2 mean 1:45. Dear students, you can write the time in figures or in words. It's up to you. Quarter to 5 mean 4:45. Dear students, here in this page, we are going to discuss more about time. Each day is made up of 24 hours. Dear students, remember that usually we uh, cons consider day and night as a day. So one day has 24 hours. Remember this statement, a day ends at 12 midnight and a new day begins at the time at the same time at 12 midnight. It means the starting and ending point of a day is same. A day starts at 12 midnight and ends at 12 midnight. This is very important thing. Here we have learned two things. Number one, a day has 24 hours. And second, thing is that day starts and ends at 12 midnight. For example, Wednesday ends at 12 midnight and Thursday begins at 12 midnight. It ends 24 hours later at midnight, and then Friday begins. The time between 12 midnight to 12 noon. 12 noon means midday. It is called AM. AM, dear students, AM stands for anti-meridium. Anti-meridium is a Latin word, means before midday. Means before midday. It means in the morning, mean before midday. You can write 8 a.m. means morning time, 7 a.m. morning time, 10 a.m. morning time. So in other words, you can say a.m. represents morning time, anti-meridian. The time between 12 noon mean midday to midnight is called PM, prime meridian. Means this is also Latin word which means afternoon, after no, after midday. The time covered by PM is between noon and midnight. Students, we do not write 12 a.m. or 12 p.m. Instead of that, we use 12 noon, mean day, midday, and 12 midnight mean midnight. You write 8 p.m. mean 8 o'clock at night. 3 p.m. mean 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So I am repeating myself once again. AM stands for anti-meridium and PM stands for post-meridium. So anti-meridium mean the time before noon, mean morning time, and PM meridium mean time afternoon, means evening time. So remember these things. Dear students, question 1 is use AM or PM to write the times below. Use AM anti-meridium or post-meridium to write the times below. AM means morning time and PM means evening time. So the first one is 8 o'clock in the morning means 8 a.m. 3 o'clock in the afternoon, we will write 3 p.m. The next is 5 hours before noon. Dear students, before noon means before 12. Before 12, so 5 hours come back. So 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. It means 7 o'clock, mean 7 a.m. 2 hours before midnight. So midnight means 12 at night. So before 12, there is 10 p.m. 1 o'clock in the morning, 1 a.m. 9 o'clock at night, 9 p.m. Half an hour before noon, 11:30 a.m. 7 in the morning, sorry, 7 in the evening, 7 p.m. Dear students, remember that a.m. starts from 12 midnight to 12 noon, 12 hours. And p.m. starts from 12 noon to 12 midnight. Here we have also 12 hours. In other words, you can say AM represents morning time and PM represents evening time. Thank you, students. Inshallah, in next video, we will discuss more about time. Thanks for watching.